What's up, guys? So the Galaxy S24 Ultra is going to be a big upgrade recently. We got to know that same thing. We use a premium titanium frame on the phone similar to the iPhone 15 Ultra. We also got to know its CPU capabilities, which reveal some huge improvements today. We have 3 more updates to talk about the phone as well as other Keys 24 variants. So let's get right into starting with the design. Ice Universe says that he has enough evidence that Samsung has changed the design of S24 and S24 Plus. We know one of the changes is going to be slim bezels thanks to that slight increase in display size. Interestingly, Ice Universe mentions that the bezels are going to be even slimmer than the S22, which by the way has the thinnest bezels on a Samsung phone. He also mentioned that it's not going to be thinner than Xiaomi upcoming phone, which is expected to look like this. But the S24 Ultra, however, he said the overall design language, specifically the frame design, is going to be still similar to the S23 Ultra, which is a boxy design. I think that the right decision because the S23 Ultra look amazing. I hope they also reduce the bezels on the S24 Ultra as well because they have remained the same ever since the Note 20 Ultra. In case you missed it, this 24 Ultra will still have the same 5,000 milliamp hours battery. Moving on, Ice Universe also shed some light on the camera Harper of the S24 Ultra. You see, recently we got to know that Samsung will upgrade the 3x telephoto lens on the S24 Ultra to 5xa move. That doesn't make much sense in my opinion. But thankfully, it looks like that may not happen. Instead, Ice Universe has that Samsung will stick with the same 3x and 10x combo zoom level. However, they will upgrade the camera sensor of the 3x telephoto lens, so the image quality of the 3xC to 10x focal range will see a significant improvement. To be honest, I am pretty happy that they sticking with the 3x zoom for short range and improve it further rather than switching to 5x zoom because zooming into 5x is not practical. You get beautiful shots at 3x and personally is my favorite zoom level. I take more pictures at 3x, even 1x. So gladly they are sticking with it and upgrading the sensor. Instead, next Samsung use a true EPO display tech on their Ultra phones. For example, on the S23 lineup, the S23 Ultra has a screen that allows for a 1 Hz to 120 Hz dynamic refresh rate to save on battery when higher values are not needed. They also more power efficient and typically brighter than the Lumix panel. The regular S23 and S23 Plus still use LTPS display, which allow a narrower 48 Hz to 120 Hz refresh range, which means they consume way more energy than an LPO screen. Thankfully, things are finally about to change with the S24 lineup, or the S24 and S24 Plus will also use a true LPO display like the S24 Ultra. This will make a big positive impact on the battery life, especially if you use the always-on display, as it just uses 1 Hz of refresh rate, and display is now well capable to provide just that.